What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to sit down and chit chat about beginner gym tips. And really why I want to sit down and chit chat is because I am there with you right now. I have not worked out due to my surgery or been to a big gym in quite some time. So I feel like I am starting from scratch. I know a lot of gals have asked me to cover this topic and just kind of go over some easy beginner friendly types of gym tips that might make you feel more at home and feel more confident and comfortable in the gym, because I understand it can be a very, very scary place, okay? I totally understand that. You're not wrong. So we're gonna sit down and go over some beginner tips, and they're gonna make you look like a pro at the end of the day. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get started. Number one, first and foremost, is wear an outfit you're gonna feel like a badass in. I say this because when I first started going to the gym, I would wear baggy Nike pants with like a super baggy sorority tank top. And honestly, it didn't make me feel very empowered nor confident when I was at the gym. Half the time I was scared my baggy shorts were gonna like ride up and my underwear was gonna show, or I just felt like I was swimming in clothes all the time. So wear an outfit that you're comfortable in. It doesn't have to be this professional outfit, but wear something that you love, whether that is a zip up or a full-length hoodie or whatever it may be that makes you feel like a badass. Wear that. It's kind of like how you get ready for the day and you feel like you'll perform better when you're ready. It's almost like that, because you want to feel good about yourself and feel confident, and you're working on your body, bro. But honestly, if that baggy Nike shorts and that baggy tank top make you feel great, then do it. By all means, I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying you do you and wear what you're comfortable in and what you're gonna feel confident in. Two is girl, put your hair up. Nobody has time for hair that is falling down. We all know that it's extremely hard to work out with hair down, okay? Even these bangs, no way. I may take a photo in it because it looks cute, but I'm definitely not gonna work out with bangs, okay? When I go to the gym, I literally put my hair up in this crazy bun and go to town, or a crazy high pony. It's whatever you're comfortable with, but I'm just saying, if you wear your hair down and you have long hair, it may be a little uncomfortable, might get a little sweaty. So put your hair up like you're going to business. We came here to work hard. If that's how you like to work out, that's totally fine. Wear the hair down, wear it half up, half down, whatever you wanna do, but you may feel a bit more comfortable if you're sweating and pushing all of your hair backwards. All right, three is if you are in a new gym and you aren't very sure of the lay of the land and you want a little map, all you gotta do is go to a worker and say, hey, do you mind giving me a tour? I just did that with my new gym. I was like, hey, I'm not very comfortable here. Can you actually show me where this is? Or can you just give me a full tour? And they gave me a full-blown one. Walked me around like it was my first day of freshman year, but I appreciated it so much because I knew, okay, the bike room is downstairs to the left, and if I want the Smith machine, it's upstairs to the right. So it gets you a little more comfortable, and there's nothing worse than being like, nah, and you don't know where to go. So honestly, don't be nervous, don't be afraid to ask them. That is their job, and I'm sure they are more than happy to help you at any moment. Speaking of staff, that brings me to 4, and that is introduce yourself to the staff. There is one lady at my gym and she's very unfriendly, and I'm determined to become her friend, okay? I am determined. But I always introduce myself. I always say, hey, how's it going? Maybe get to know their name, and it makes you feel a little bit more at home. It makes you a little bit more confident, and you know someone's also looking out for you there. Again, if you're shy, I totally understand that, especially with COVID, how we may not be able to interact with them. But I'm saying in general, friendly faces is always a good thing. So if you just want to even drop off a card and say, hi, I'm Savannah, I come at this time usually, nice to meet you. It's always great. I always introduce myself to the staff. That way I feel like I have a friend when I come in to work out. Also keep in mind, it's not you hitting on them. It's not you having a full-blown conversation. Just being like, hey, my name's Savannah. I'm gonna work out here. Great to meet you, whatever your name may be. See you later. All right, 5 is find a time that works for you. A great way to find time about this is asking the staff and saying, hey, what's your busiest days and what's your busiest time? I know that was the first thing I asked when I went to my new gym, and they said Mondays and Tuesdays are the busiest, especially around noon. So I said, all right, we're gonna plan for 8 o'clock or we're gonna plan past noon, because I can't stand crowded gyms. If you're someone like me that doesn't like to be constantly near all these people, then definitely just ask the staff, hey, what is your most busiest times? Or even just spectate, and your first week, you probably will notice when is the busy time. Moving into 6 is bring your own warm-up gear, or bring something that makes you feel a bit more comfortable, like an extra hoodie. Guys, my gym bag is full of hoodies and long sleeves from Gymshark, because when I get self-conscious, or if I'm not wearing the proper leggings on a day I'm squatting, I always have a backup hoodie that I can tie around. Or if I'm just feeling self-conscious, I always throw a hoodie on, especially if I'm doing some sort of like machine work where people are just near me and staring, and like, on goes the hoodie so I can disappear. Clearly, I am not extroverted like that, but honestly, it is so helpful to bring your own warm-up gear. I always bring my resistant bands. I make sure I have my AirPods, things like that, that's gonna help me and enhance my workout, and I'm not gonna be struggling to, you know, borrow a resistance band or something like that. And also, extra hoodies are always a great win, especially when you aren't feeling your outfit that day. 7, and I don't know why, I can't tell you, but if you want to, wear a hat, because somehow hat screams badass in my mind. When I see a girl at the gym with a hat on, I'm like, she knows what she's doing. Even if not, it's like, you kind of just get to shut the world out. That's how I feel with a hat. Once again, introverted life. On days that I just feel like getting in and getting out, I wear a hat. And I don't know, that's just a weird thing that I personally would say. Once again, I'm not a professional. I'm not a hat professional, to be precise, but I do notice a grand old difference in my mood when I wear a hat to the gym. So try it out if you're feeling a little self-conscious, and let me know. Please let me know if you do. DM me or comment. I would love to know if it made you feel a little bit better. All right, 8 is start off small. You don't need to come in swinging. If you aren't going on the machines or lifting heavy, who the heck cares? Majority of the time, people are not focusing on you. I know a lot of times it feels like all eyes are on you, but if they are, then they need to pay attention to their own workout, is what I think, because we've come there to improve ourselves and not pick up people or stare at people and judge them. So be aware that no one is judging you, and if they are, they're not worth your time or effort, okay? But start off small. If you want to go to a corner and you want to grab dumbbells or resistance bands, do it, because you're getting there, you're getting started, and that's truly all that matters, is you're starting at the gym, you're starting to improve on yourself, and you're working on your health and your fitness. And then if you feel a little bit more comfortable, then heck, go for it. Maybe, you know, increase your weight. Maybe try out the Smith machine. It's truly whatever you're comfortable with, but don't feel like you need to go into the gym swinging like some professional, because you could injure yourself and it's just not worth it. All right, 9, and this is following up with that, and it is so important, especially for me, because my gym that I originally started at didn't have a lot of machines. So personally, I don't know machines very well, and my new gym has a ton of machines. And you know what I did? I ask the staff, or I ask a friend or somebody to demonstrate the machine. And I totally get it can be embarrassing at times, but it's so helpful because you don't want to injure yourself, and you don't want to be staring at the machine like, oh shoot, how do I adjust this lever, you know? So you can also YouTube it too. I've done this, and I've learned that sometimes the machines are different. So you're like, shoot, I like truly can't find the lever on this machine. So the best way I've gone about it is just telling the staff like, hey, I don't know how to work this machine. Can you please just demonstrate it for me really quick? Once you get it demonstrated, you're basically a pro, and you can just improve every time you go to the gym. True story, my friends. My friend Ashley will show me machines because I never personally had them. I constantly, even when I'm by myself, try to improve on that certain machine once she taught me how to use it. So it's really helpful, honestly, and just don't be afraid to speak up and learn. All you have to do it is once, and they probably won't even remember a week from now that you asked. Last but not least is clean your station and don't be rude about it. I feel like there are some gym trolls that don't clean after themselves, and sometimes you're kind of like, ew, you get the ick. And especially with times right now, a pandemic, COVID, go to the gym and do it safely, then make sure you are cleaning up after yourself. Even COVID or not, clean your station and don't be rude about it, because it comes off rude when you don't pick up after yourself, like anything in life. So that to me is a very important one, is clean up. Don't leave your station a mess. Clean up your sweat. Maybe bring your own towel if there's no towels. Promise you, you'll be winning in the staff department, okay? All right, guys, I hope you liked this YouTube video. Please, please, please let me know if this was helpful, because it's definitely helpful for me and I'm about to apply these real quick. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next time.